Hey guys, it's Christy, the bird nerd. Good to see you again. I have an exciting announcement. There is a huge event going on for birders this weekend. It's called the Great Backyard Bird Count, and it's this weekend. Brr, 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 brr. This Friday, February 15th until Monday the 17th. And basically this event engages birdwatchers of all ages across the North America and counting the birds to create real-time snapshots of where birds are. So anyone can participate, from beginners to experts. So I'm gonna be out there this weekend doing that. So you can count the birds in as little as 15 minutes on a single day, or as long as you like each day of the event. So it's super easy. Just tally the numbers and what kind of birds that you saw and go online to submit your report. It's free, fun, and easy. And it helps the birds. The website is www.birdcount.org, and I'll post the link in the description below as well. So anyway, here's some information about the backyard bird count. Your information becomes part of the extensive database that scientists analyze to better understand important trends in the bird populations, range expansions, habitat changes, and shifts in migration patterns. So participating in the Great Backyard Bird Count is more important than ever because birds need our help. The Cornell Lab of Ornithology, in collaboration with other researchers, recently published a study, which I will post the link to the study below in the description so you could check it out. So it determined that the skies over North America are home to nearly 3 billion fewer birds than in 1970. So that means almost one out of every 4 birds have disappeared from our lives over the past 50 years. That's huge. That's a net loss of like 29% of the breeding bird population in the last half of the century. And so you're helping tremendously by providing data about your bird sighting and by creating habitats in your own backyard, which supports birds and other wildlife. The Great Backyard Bird Count is led by Cornell Lab of Ornithology and the National Audubon Society with Bird Studies Canada. So hashtag bring birds back. And also, I'm going to put that link to the study in the description below. But it's the website 3billionbirds.org, the number 3billionbirds.org. It's very interesting. I just read it today and it's kind of sad, but the good news is that yes, over the last 50 years, we have been losing a lot of the birds due to like habitat losses and everything, but also we have been increasing bird sanctuaries and stuff like that, kind of like how they're gaining land from a lot of people that will donate land and they make it like bird sanctuaries and places for people to go to watch birds and just kind of like claim that land just for the birds, nothing else. So that's also very awesome. That's been happening over the last 50 years. The scientists are aware of what's happening, and a lot of people are doing good by making their own backyards a habitat for birds to come and eat and live. Bluebirds love to nest in houses, and a lot of people are putting out the bluebird houses right now, which is awesome because it is nesting season. That is about it that I can give you information on the backyard bird count, but I'm super excited and I'm going to be doing that this weekend. My goal is at least 15 minutes each day. So 15 minutes Friday through Monday. I'm gonna be doing that every day. And I'm super excited. I'm actually going out of town this weekend. I'm thinking to North Carolina. We haven't booked anything yet. But I'm excited to go do some bird watching in a new area. That's gonna be fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope that you get out there and do it. You know, we really need the help, and it's gonna be super fun. I know you'll enjoy it. One last thing, two more last things. This is for beginners or anyone that wants to use it. The Book of North American Birds. This is my first book I ever got from Jacob, my husband, that helped me identify birds. And it's so awesome. I love it so much. See all these tabs? Yeah, like these are all the birds I identified before. There's more I haven't put in here, but it's so awesome. It tells you a lot of great things about the birds that you're identifying. Let me find one I can show you right here. Oh, the northern mockingbird. Look what I flipped to. The northern mockingbird, which is Texas state bird. Yeah, they're a little bit annoying, but whatever. Yeah, so it's really cool. It shows you like where they're at. It's color coded for like migration and like where they're normally at all the time, and it tells you about even cats do not intimidate an angry mockingbird during this nesting season. That's very true. Like, mockingbirds are so aggressive. It tells you lots of cool things. How to recognize them, habitat, nesting, food. It tells you a detailed description about them. It's really cool. I love this book. I've used it many a times. I would totally tell anyone to read it. Also, this is not a must, but this is so helpful and amazing. Binoculars. Brr, 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 brr. Yeah, my husband Jacob told me to do that, so I'm doing it. It's called Crazor, or whatever. I asked for these for Christmas, and they're about like $40 or $50. I'll put the link below. But these things are so awesome. They're like affordable, and they're like are amazing. So I have been using these since I got them, like Christmas Day or the next day I started using it. And I'm pretty sure I identified, oh man, I can't even remember what it was now, but it was so awesome. I've never seen it before. In Texas, a loggerhead shrike, something like that. It was so cool. And it was funny because I've been doing bird identifying for so long that even the species I haven't seen yet, I have seen in the books or whatnot, and I'll just like see it outside and I'll be like, whoa, that looks like a loggerhead shrike. And then I'll be like, but that can't be right. I don't know nothing, you know? And then I'll go and identify it and I'll be like, whoa, I was right. I'm actually that cool, you know? So anyway, also another really good way to identify birds is through the Merlin, MERLIN app on your phone. I have an iPhone, so it's in the Apple Store. It's free. You just download it. You put in like the description of the bird, where you saw it, you know, like how big it was, the colors and all that stuff, and it pulls up birds that's within that criteria, and you just pick what bird you think it was, and you can read about it, and you can hear the sounds and everything. It's really cool. And then once you figure out which bird it was, you just click "This is my bird," and that's it. And then I think it actually sends information to the Cornell Lab of Ornithology, and they keep track of those records, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, that's a great app, and I highly recommend checking it out. I use it all the time. It's so awesome. Anyway, I think that is it. So I'm gonna go, and thank you for watching me again. Have a good day.